Hello. I haven't done a very good job of setting up for today. I'll be honest. I haven't. I've come unprepared, and I'm the only person that knew it was happening. So I don't know how I've managed that. Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. How are we doing? Made it another week. Can you believe it's May already? I was thinking about this today. I was thinking about this the last 3 days, as it's now the 3rd of May. I can't believe it's literally May now. It feels like this lockdown is really, really taking up the year now, isn't it? It's crazy. But that's okay, because every Sunday I've got two regular points in my week. Thursday night I go out and clap, and Sunday nights I do a live stream. So at least I know two times a week what day of the week it is. So thank you for helping me with that. I hope you're all having a good week. I've had a good week. I've had a good week. I launched my Patreon. Announced a gig. A bit of a light at the end of the tunnel. I was kind of getting a bit sick of not having anything to look forward to, for like gigs and stuff. Now I'm going to sing you some tunes. First of all, Jason Clark, shout out, what a legend. Dilute, do you mean squash? That's crazy that you call it dilute. That must be a Northern Ireland thing. Sorry, I had to interrupt the song just for that. I've got Summer Fruits on the go here, bro. If you're not on the Summer Fruits hype, then you're wasting everybody's time. I'll sing one of our tunes later. That's a good idea. Well, I think it's strange how you stay when the spotlights fade. Well, I think it's strange how you saw more than I displayed. You see, I've got these scars. My sky's not just stars. This isn't my first try to drop in my guard. But I think it's strange, but I'm glad you stayed. Well, I think it's strange how the rain hasn't bothered you. Well, I think it's strange how you're holding on just to see it through. You're not scared if I fail, if I fall off the rails. You don't dream of a love song, it's no fairy tale. Well, I think it's strange, but I'm glad you stayed. but I'm glad you stayed. There we go. I just someone was like saying I was laughing or smiling a lot in that. It's because I felt like I started a bit of a war on what squash / dilute / cordial is called. But it is called squash is the correct answer, in case any of you are wondering. Shout out to Daniel Thomas right there. Did a great cover the other day. How's everyone doing? If you've got any questions, stick them in the old comments. Weekly request for Happy Few at some point, please. Can you play Happy Few? Wow, there you go then. That's 2 requests straight back to back right there. Oh. Hey Cole. Hope you're well, man. Turn the page on, well I guess I'm just old news. Well, I'm happy for you, and I don't blame you getting caught up, 'cause that's what lovers do. But it hurts me, 'cause I know you don't need me the way that I still need you. It's a shame you're not making time for us like you used to. But I'm happy for you. Don't forget I'm the one you can come crying to. Well, I'm happy for you, and it hasn't yet, and I hope nothing falls to. But it hurts me, 'cause I know you don't need me the way that I still need you. It's a shame it feels like goodbye to us, all you've been through. Unseparable through the triumphs and the falls. Would you throw away it all? Never really telling yourself when you know it's true. Well, I'm happy for you, but I miss you. It hurts me, 'cause I know you don't need me the way that I still need you. It's a shame you're not making time for us like you used to. You don't wanna make time for us, because I do. So if it's goodbye for us, then I'm happy for you. So happy for you. We've got some questions. Hey, everyone who's just joined. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Asa. Hey, Jimmy. I think that's Jim. Look at all these lovely comments. Have you listened to any of the musicians yet? In the Patreon chat? No, I haven't yet. I haven't had a chance yet. I ended up being really busy today. Yeah, stick some questions in if you like. You're my inspiration seeing 2K17. Cool. I think you mean, oh, you saw me in 2017, I think. Got you. Love you. Thanks for coming to watch me. George dropped a vinyl. I visit unreleased album today. Sick. That's really cool. I'm so nice. Oh, thanks. Sing another tune, shall I? What we got there? Please play Drag You Down. Yeah, let's do that. Might play some keyboard. Done the classic, just like I do every week. Leave a microphone on top of my keyboard. So this bit is always fun for you guys to watch. Can you see why my things break all the time? Because I'm an absolute... Forget it. Sunday, doesn't matter, it's alright. Should I take the tram? I don't know. I don't know if it's worth it, because I don't know if you're going to like it. Probably keyboard a bit too loud. Can you play Lewis Capaldi songs? Probably play a Lewis Capaldi song at some point if you like. Here's my stand stable, as stable as I am. So, yes it is. Hey Charlie, hope you're well. I haven't seen you in a long time. Are you still in Brighton? Here we go. Pull the keys back a little so we can see you play. Yeah, okay, hang on. Let me just figure out how I can do that. Let me, oh, maybe if I do this. You don't need to see that. Does that work? No, because my charger's in the way. Hang on. I think this is going to work. How's this? Now you can see my hands. And I can actually I can read the comments way better like that. 30 second. What's that? Someone's put 30 second. I know what you're trying to do. You can't rescue me. I know that's what you're trying to do. Why don't you see? If I knew what I was going to have to go through, I'd say to you, just get out while you can, 'cause I don't have a backup plan. No, I don't wanna drag you down, 'cause once you're in I can't get you out, and I don't wanna drag you down. No, I don't wanna lose you in the fire. Don't know how to save you when you get tired, and I don't wanna drag you down. Well, how long is it gonna take? You're not the only one who wants to know how long it's gonna take. Well, I can show you love if I knew how to separate, how to do what it takes, make mistakes, and I'd still keep you safe. I just wanna keep you safe. No, I don't wanna drag you down, 'cause once you're in I can't get you out, and I don't wanna drag you down. No, I don't wanna lose you in the fire. Don't know how to save you when it gets hard, and I don't wanna drag you down. I don't wanna drag you down. No, I don't wanna drag you down, 'cause I can't give you what you want from me. I'm selfishly so between what I want and what you need, and I'm not what you need. track and turn around. Nothing's gonna save us now, and I know there's no one to blame, but there's no other way, so I'll lead the way out. No, I don't wanna drag you down. There you go. Let's see what the old questions are saying. Hi, if you just joined, I'm just going to put you here. What's that song you're playing right now? It was called Drag You Down. It's on my Spotify. It's nearly on 200k, 200,000 streams. So if you've got nothing to do tomorrow, just listen to that all day. What's my favourite thing that happened this week? I launched my Patreon. That was really exciting. I announced a gig. That doesn't feel real, but I'm excited about it. So yeah, good week. It was my mum's birthday last Sunday. It's my dad's birthday today. Yeah, lots of cool things been happening this week. Been trying to make some new music. Yeah, loads of stuff been going on. Yes to the gig. Amazing. Thank you so much. Hi James Bush. Love you. So what else is going on here? Can you play the 30-second quarantine mother song? Oh yeah. You mean this song I haven't finished yet? It was like oh, it wasn't in that key. Oh yeah, so I started writing this. So this song was about. I wrote this song. Well, I started writing this song about like people that were like really complaining about how hard. Don't get me wrong, like lockdown has been really tough on a lot of people, and it's not fun if you've got anxiety or you really need that kind of human interaction. But there's people who are like. It's mainly people who are like living in mansions and like, oh god, it's so shit being in lockdown and stuff. And I'm like, there's literally like. Parents like losing kids in hospitals right now, whether it's coronavirus or not, all this stuff, and it's so difficult. And I was like, people who are having a really hard time, and I was just trying to think about some perspective. So I had this song idea that I still haven't finished because I haven't had any time, to be honest. I've been writing other bits and doing some recording and stuff, so but it was just like somewhere there's a mother pacing around a waiting room. Somewhere there's a mother screaming, I take the pain for you. Somewhere out there's a mother running out of tears to lose. And somewhere there's a mother just praying for good news. But yeah, that was that little idea that I came up with the other week that I haven't done anything with yet. Tickets booked, legend. I'll try and finish it and put it in my. Maybe it'll be one of the demos in my Patreon. Let's do another song. What should I do? Also, I don't know. Hey, Ollie Wade, love you. If you missed it, I announced a gig today that goes on sale tomorrow. If you live in the Midlands, or you just love getting on a train or love driving for hours and hours, or getting on a bus or getting on a plane, I don't care, come from as far as you like. I've got a gig in December. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play Nervous because Jason Clark's here, and that's who I wrote it with. I mean, he might not be here now. He might be, drinking cordial somewhere else. That was the. You had to be here earlier for that to make any sense. Otherwise, I'd have said something really weird. But that wouldn't be the first time or the last time I've said something weird. Let's be real. So yeah, I wrote this song like 3 years ago. with my friend Jason Clark, and I just never got round to. There he is. He's still here. You're on the apple and blackcurrant. Oh, you absolute rebel. How do I play it? You know, people are like, how, you know, I bet people must wonder how rock and roll I am. Sunday night, I'm doing a live stream. We're all discussing what flavoured squash we're drinking. There he is. Anyway, this is a song called Nervous. Jason, if you fancy it, we could have a little chat if you fancy coming online and coming on the little split screen sharing thing. If you fancy it, let me know while I'm playing this song and we can have a little chat about writing songs and shit and just catch up, because it's been a while. But if you don't want to, then if you're not in a state to go on camera, then that's fine. If you've had too many apple and blackcurrants, then that's okay. I see it your way, you won't see it mine. Is it time to back down? 'Cause we're going nowhere, we're just losing time. 'Cause I'm trying to save it, it's all that I'm craving. Supposed to stop changing, you hear what I'm saying. We have to do something, 'cause you're hearing me nothing. I don't know words. You've been me nervous, oh tell me who's gonna save us, because I'm calling out emergency. Can reach the surface, or pull me out if I'm worth it. Throw me a line or just cut me free, 'cause I see it your way, but you won't see it mine. Will you ever come around? Start giving up, yeah, we're just losing time. If I turn the tables, cut off the cable, to make us unstable, and finally enable you to just answer, or lead to disaster. Where do you stand? I'm stranded, I need an answer. You're making me nervous, don't tell me who's gonna save us, because I'm calling out emergency. Can't reach the surface, or pull me out if I'm worth it. Like a man overboard, a million miles from the shore. Why won't you throw me a lifeline? I feel like a man overboard, a million miles from the shore. See the yes of this time. I feel like a man overboard, a million miles from the shore. See the yes of this time. I feel like a man overboard, a million miles from the shore. Why won't you throw me a lifeline? Me nervous, oh tell me who's gonna save us, because I'm calling out emergency. Can't reach the surface, or pull me out if I'm worth it. Throw me a line or just cut me free. Making me nervous, oh tell me who's gonna save us, 'cause I'm calling out emergency. Can't reach the surface, or pull me out if I'm worth it. Throw me a line or just cut me free. There we go. Jason, let me know if you're there. I saw loads of comments in that one. The streams, when you play the song, I'll appear and no one can change my mind. Love it. Oh yeah, we'll do this next. We'll get Jason on if he's there, and then we'll have a little chat. Jason, if you're there, request yourself to be in this video, and I can accept you, and then we can jump on together. Thanks, James, and I'll sing Better By Now next. That's why I brought that up. Oh. I keep doing this. I keep flipping the camera around. I'm flipping you all off, but not quite. Jason, click on the bottom little smileys thing. There's 2 little smiley faces. You can like request yourself to be in the video. I think I've never done it. I've only ever had Katie Ray join me. I'm a bit of a novice at Instagram live. Considering I do it every week, you think I'd be better at it. I'm not that old. I'm really not old. I'm just an idiot. Guys, should it not just come up like Jason should be able to just request to be in the video? I don't know how to... Yeah, you should just be able to request. Somebody let Jason Clark Music know how to request to be in this video, because we don't know how stuff works. Until then, I'll play some hold music. What does hold music sound like? Maybe we've got it. He's there. Here he comes, the man himself, all the way from Northern Ireland. I think you're in Northern Ireland right now. You might not be. Might be lying to the... There he is. Hey, man.
I can't see myself.
You can't see yourself? I can see you. You look great.
That's all right. Good job. How are you?
I'm great, thanks, man. How are you? How's quarantine life? Wait, are you in Northern Ireland right now? Whereabouts are you?
I was in Belfast, obviously grew up there, and then moved to 25 minutes into the country in November.
Okay.
And it's just literally a breath of fresh air, just to have space and to be near the water, and it's just it's been a life-changing experience.
Oh,
so
you're a married man now, right?
I am indeed, yeah.
Congratulations, man.
Thanks, man. Yeah, it all just happened coming over for a songwriting session in London. 4 years ago, and just went on Tinder one day.
What was that first song we wrote? It was like it was on piano, I think, wasn't it? Oh God, it was like
the first song we wrote as well. And I've no idea how I can't get off Instagram to go and look.
I'm desperate to find it now. It's really bothering me.
Yeah, that song sounded just so good. Or Nervous, sorry. I can't even say the name of the song. Yeah, the Nervous song. It just was really, really good.
Oh, great. Thanks, man. I played it. I actually played it on a live stream a couple of weeks ago. Somebody requested it. Because I used to play it at loads of gigs, and I started recording it, and like it wasn't really like sounding how I wanted it to, so I kind of just parked it because I just got out of I'd been recording so many songs, and it was like the other ones were going really well, and that one I couldn't quite figure out how I wanted it to sound, so I just left it because I love the song. I just need to wait until I've come back a bit fresh.
If I could say anything, I would say just slow it down a little bit.
Oh yeah, man, I'm definitely like racing through it at the minute, and
I would love to hear it on the keys as well, just to see what it would sound like for.
Oh yeah, how slow do you think though? I feel like we're writing the song now. I feel like people are just hanging out with us in a writing session.
You're making me nervous. Oh, tell me who's gonna save.
You're making me nervous. Oh, tell me who's gonna save us. Because I'm calling out emergency. Can reach the surface or pull me out if I'm worth it. Throw me a line or just cut me free.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah, maybe it is a bit slower. Bit of a game changer. I don't know though. I quite like the energy of the fast pace.
I would love to hear that with a kick drum going behind it, but obviously you're in quarantine.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I can just like I've literally right now is just like Logic's there. I'm ready to go. Like I could just. I'm not going to do it now because it'd be rubbish. And this is another project. So.
Are you back at the home house again?
Yeah, I'm back at home now. Yeah, I think I lived in Brighton when we first met. I think. Yeah, I moved back here like 3 years ago. Yeah, about 3 years ago, and then I've got a little writing space in my back garden. This is where I'm at right now, yeah, just living here, working on songs, and just keeping busy. But at the moment, I'm in here, day in day out for like 12 hours a day.
Well, let's get a why don't we get a I did my first online writing session last week.
How'd you find it?
I found it not last week, sorry, it was about 3 or 4 weeks ago, and just sat down with a Scottish friend, a guy called Dan Healy, and I've never done that before. I've never written without being in the room with somebody, so I sat out in the front garden, and we both just had the guitar, and you obviously can't sing together because there's a lag. But no, we wrote this song. Both of us were very grateful at the time. Like this whole COVID-19 thing just was going tits up, and as it still is. And we wrote a song that's called "Thank You," which is pretty much, it was just poured out. We wrote it in an hour, and it's really for the NHS and the frontline workers. Now I know you're thinking, oh, here's another one. Honestly, we wrote this. It might have been 4 weeks ago, and it's just gone so quickly now. And he's had it produced up, the song, and with some of the finest musicians, and now I can't actually say.
Don't give me any exclusive.
It's coming out this Thursday or Friday, and it's so weird because all I was involved in as a songwriter is writing it, and then to see something. It's amazing to see things happening, like to hear that I wrote a song with you, and then you went and played it live. That's awesome. That's all I could ever.
Are you still writing with Ryan?
I'm still writing with Ryan. Ryan's been locked down even before. He tours so much; it's very hard to get in the room. But yes, we wrote a couple of songs this year, and in the last year anyway. But he's recording albums. He's just released an EP called. This is for anyone listening. It's a guy that I work with called Ryan McMullen from Northern Ireland here, and he's I'm
sure there'll be people in this chat that know Ryan McMullen's music. He's managed. Is he still managed by Foy Vance? Yeah,
he's managed by Foy Vance and a guy called Paul Hamilton, and
he's the drummer. Right?
Hammy's Foy's drummer, yeah. So like he's just dropped a new EP a couple of weeks ago, and
did you have some songs on that?
I've got a song on it on track 4, called "Some Kind of Perfect." Or kind of, or kinda. I'm not sure how it's spelled, but yeah, it's on his new EP. But so you are you're spending your days writing, and are you working towards anything? Do you want to put together a collection of songs, or what's the?
I'm kind of like, I guess I'm saying the word album quite vaguely at the moment. Like I've got a few songs that I've written that are in the locker now that I'm like, yeah, they're really like what I wanted them to be, and I'm really proud of those, but they're not out yet. And then there's a bunch of songs floating around that like I really like, but I haven't quite done the production justice, or like I've got some tracks that I've been making that I'm like, oh yeah, that could be something, but I haven't quite got the song on it yet. So loads of love for Northern Ireland in this chat right now, by the way. Love it.
Yeah.
You love to see it. So I'm working on some stuff, but we should do a little virtual write or something. Drop me a WhatsApp or something, and we'll try and get.
That sounds great, man. All I'll say is in response to that, getting things together for an album. I know that whenever I was doing the artist thing, you make so many songs, and sometimes you just think there's so much wastage out there that.
Yeah.
At this modern day, people like you're on here playing songs for people, and you're getting great responses. Just to have them out there in the ethers, probably it can do people more good than harm, because it just you build up with anxiety.
So I launched a Patreon this week. Do you know what Patreon is?
I'm showing my age, but I've no idea what Patreon is now.
So Patreon is like people can subscribe monthly to like support, you know, me creating music, and they pay like £1 a month, up to £10 a month. That's like, there's like different tiers.
Right.
And the more you pay, the more like perks and rewards you get. Like you so like one of the things I'm doing is like monthly demos. So like there's songs that like I've written on my own that like I'm like, oh, that's not really like quite what I'm aiming for my album, but I want them to come out in some capacity for the people who really want to hear them. So I share like clips on Instagram stories and stuff, and be like, look, if you want to hear this whole song, you can get a download of it by subscribing. So that way, they're like little the little monthly payments they make really support me to literally record an album. Because obviously I'm still not signed or anything. I don't even have a manager. Like I'm still just like chirping away like by myself. So you know, people literally supporting me through that means I can give them more music and create more, and it, you know, all fun. So I just launched that this week, which is really cool, and I'm looking forward to like sharing some tunes with people on that, even in a demo form, just to be like, here's some songs I've been working on, so they don't feel left out. Like I want to include people, and like you said, it does more good than anything, just putting music out and giving people stuff to listen to, you know.
Does someone that give £1 get less than someone that gives £10, or what's the story? Does everyone get to hear
like, yeah, it's kind of like you pay like what the first tier pays £1, they get like a few things, and if you pay a little bit more, you get access to a few more bits, like other bits of content I do, like videos and whatever, like, and then you get like demos. And then the top tier, the £10 a month one, they get like something in the post. I send them a little present in the post every year to say thank you. Like I think I'm going to do some exclusive merch, like that's like for the patron club basically. And I'm going to do like a physical album of all the demos and send them that, and like a little signed exclusive thing, just to say thank you. Do you know what I mean? Like, and make it a little bit of a collectible item for them, you know? So, because like, I think, you know, I want to like be able to share this stuff with people as much as possible. And it's so hard at the moment. Like, you know, every artist, I think a lot of artists in the same boat where like, you know, you're defined by your latest single, or like you're defined so much by that one song. So, you know, if you don't feel that song you want to put out, you know, is like perfect, and you're like, yeah, that's the undeniable one song, you end up leaving it and letting it fall to the wayside, and because you don't want people to define you by that one thing. But, you know, there's so many songs that I'm so proud of that I really want to share with people, but like it actually almost feels damaging in the eyes of the industry, like in terms of reputation. It's so difficult to like navigate, because people will go, oh yeah, he put that song out, so he's not, and it's not that good. So like, you know, it's so difficult, because you're trying to build up momentum and hype, you know, trying to like get more people listening to your music, but it's really difficult to do that without you know, to do that whilst you're still working it out. Do you mean we're all still, you know, I'm still developing my songwriting and my music, you know, so
and you're probably doing harder on yourself than you need to be as well. As far as
that's just because I care, though. Do you know what I mean? I just care about it. You know, I care. I know what standard I'm aiming for, and I don't think I'm being too hard on myself because I'm aiming for a standard. And I know what you're saying, but like I don't think it's a bad thing that I, you know, have a high bar for myself. You know,
is your bar set by the melody of the song and the lyrics of the song, or what defines your bar?
Everything really. It's defined by like whether I feel like it really meant it. Like if I like listen back to it, I want to be like, yeah, that's what I was going for with the songwriting, the, you know, lyrics, the melody, and the production now, because I'm like producing like quite a lot of my own stuff. I'm co-producing it all, like so, you know, I know I'm so involved in the whole process now, from literally like obviously like pen to paper first section of writing the song, all the way through the mix. Do you know what I mean? I'm involved all the way through now. So I'm so like, I know everything's super intentional. Do you know what I mean? Like I really am aiming to write something and deliver it in a way like that feels right. And if it doesn't hit the box like 100% for me, like, and that's all I care, you know, that's all I really care about, is does it serve me? Do I love it? Am I super 100% proud of it? Because if I'm not, then like I want to keep trying. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. But if I could play devil's advocate, and then I'll get off because you need to go and play
some more tunes.
I'll play some. I'll play devil's advocate as far as like whenever you write a great song, you could probably put yourself off that song. Like if you had a great song on the piano or guitar, the lyrics are great, the melody's great, you could put yourself off that song by working and working and working at the production, and it'll be the production that gets your block against the song. Whereas you could take that back, give the song to anybody in the world, is just take that song and make it the best you could be. The song could always be fantastic. So you always have to take it back to
you're totally right. I guess that when that happens though, you know that, and that's why the songs just like, you know, like songs like Nervous are a great example, because I just love I love that song, and I'm just still, even I'm not trying to overcomplicate like the production. Do you know what I mean? It's just like, I think I was trying to overcomplicate it, and it's just something I'm just going to get round to it, and I know what it wants to sound like now, and I know how to do it. I've got so many songs that I'm working on that it's like, it's still in the work in progress. I mean, there is a Logic project for it right here. There's a you know that's like something I'll work on. It's just like guides at the moment. I'm like, oh, I'll get round to that.
I would just love to tell you the name of that song. I know where it is. It's on my website, but
oh, do you know what song? Do you know what? As in one of ours, you mean?
Yeah, the other one. I was just wanting to get the first name. There's my laptop.
There's that one that's like I just remembered one. This isn't even the one I was thinking of. It was like the one that was like starting from scratch.
That's it.
But it's nothing new coming last. I've been breaking my back, trying to compromise, trying to get it right. I don't know where I'm going wrong. It's calling me. That one, was it that one you're thinking?
Yeah. That's. Have we written 3?
Yeah, there's another one that's called Off the Edge, and I can't remember. There's a video of it on YouTube from like 3 years ago. That's like, I've seen it knocking around.
I see you weren't. Are you checking out of the chorus there?
Oh yeah, it's big chorus. It's
so high.
I'm tired of being close and never wanting something more. I'm tired of it all. Somewhere between the dreaming, the bottom's where I always seem to fall. I'm tired of it all. Another big no, but I'm chickening out the second time. Yeah.
Get it. Somebody forgot to.
I love that song.
To pay to update their website here by the look of it, so I can't even tell you what the first one was. Didn't realise that.
I'll find it. We'll find it. No, I'll find it somewhere. Listen, bro, thanks for jumping on the call, man. It's great to see you. Yeah,
and everyone get behind Joe's Patreon, including me, because it's so hard for people, just singer-songwriters in general. They put their heart in their sleeve, and people love that music, but yet the people at the top of the charts are having, they're having to reinvent themselves every album, whereas you can just go through a career being you.
Yeah.
So yeah, you really deserve it, man. You're.
I love you, man. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
God bless you, man. I'll speak to you soon. Drop me on WhatsApp. We'll get this little virtual right on.
Cool. Much love.
See you, bro.
You hang up.
You're gone. Get out. James, love you, man. Right, there we go. Jason Clark, what a legend. That song, I don't know if it has a title. I think we just kind of called it Tired of It All in the session. Like, that song was really hard to write. We spent all day writing a song, and then we never, we were like, oh, we're not getting anywhere with this. And then with Jason went outside for a cigarette, I think, and I was like, oh, I think I've got something else. Let's just start something new. And then we literally just like smashed out that song in like an hour. We were writing not like 10 till 4, got nothing good. And then we wrote another song in an hour, which is way better. Starting from scratch, it's nothing new coming last. I've been breaking my back, trying to compromise, trying to get it right. I don't know where I'm going wrong. It's all on me. I'm tired of being close and never wanting something more. I'm tired of it all. Somewhere between the dream and the bottom's where I I'm tired of it all. Take a deep breath. Time to reassess what I lost and what's left. Have I given my best, or am I trying too hard? I think I'm trying too hard. I'm sacrificing everything. What have I got to do to win? I'm tired of being close and never wanting something more. I'm tired of it all. Somewhere between the dream and the bottom's where I always see it fall. I'm tired of it all. I'm so tired of it all. I don't know what it does after that, but it just kind of like... There was a bridge. Oh, that was it. It's like, have the best laid plans slipping on through my hands. I'm tired, being close and never wanted something more. I'm tired of it all. Somewhere between the dream and the bottom's where I always seem to fall. I'm tired of it all. I'm so tired of it all. Maybe I should record that one too. We'll get around to that too. There's so many songs that just like, that's what I mean, they get forgotten about because it's really hard to it looks like a Sia show from this angle. Oh my god, yeah, the hair. That's hilarious. What a comment. Zena, you legend. Oh, I'm accidentally saying some on my live stream. That's not what we want to do. Let's get through these questions real quick. And then, because I've only got 10 minutes left, so I'll do a couple of questions. Send me your questions in the little question box. I'll do a few questions and I'll do one more song. Can you sing any K-pop songs? I'm afraid I can't sing any K-pop songs. Better by now. Can I sing Better by Now? Yeah, I'll do that. I'll end on that. Which song? Oh my god, good question. Which song of mine would I choose for a John Lewis ad? The honest answer is a song that's not out yet, but and that's not me like dropping a hint that I've got a John Lewis ad. I haven't. I wish I had. If I did, I'd be telling you all right now. If I had to pick a song out of the ones that are out, maybe Close to Home, or probably If You're Mine. If You're Mine's kind of one of those John Lewis vibes. Good question. Love that. Oh, I've done it again. I keep doing this. I keep flipping my camera around. Are you working on anything new? Yes. I'm always working on new things. That song I just played was, I mean, that's not new, but, you know, that's kind of unreleased. Always a song that isn't out yet. What can I play that's I'm working on that's new? I'll play you a little clip because I'm in a generous mood, because chatting to Jason's always a winner. I always love hanging out, chatting with Jason. Let me play you a clip of something, if I can find anything. Oh, I know where I'm going to find that. Here's a clip of something that I played at my last London gig. Cause I'm scared of making mistakes, there's chances that I'll never take, cause I don't want to push you away. I don't want to get it wrong, I've been thinking about it too long. Hate to say this isn't the first song or the last one with your name on. I don't want to get it wrong, I've been thinking about it. Yeah, there's something new that I'm working on. What else we got on these? What else we got in these comments? What's the difference between mixed and mastered? Can you show us? I definitely can't show you. I mean, I could show you a mixed track before it got mastered and then a mastered track, but I don't think me doing it on my phone would do it justice. Maybe we'll get into that another time to explain what mastering is, but I'm really not qualified to like tell you. I mean, I understand what's going on in mastering, but like I'm not a mastering engineer, so I wouldn't do a very good explanation. Off the Edge. Yeah, I just can't remember how it goes, Jason. If you find any lyrics, just type them in the comments and I'll try and remember it. Can I just say it's been crazy the amount you've grown since I started following you in 2015. Oh my God, Mandy, I love you so much. You're such a legend. Yeah, that's such a crazy thing. You've been following me for 5 years. I feel like I still feel like a child now. So 5 years ago, I was like a fetus in comparison. Still can't grow a beard though. How did you learn to produce? I'm still learning to produce. I don't really feel like I know that much. Oh my God, Jason Clark, you absolute legend. How could I sleep through this? Need a break, need a night. That's it, isn't it? Oh my God, that's the one. That is the one. It's like maybe over here. I can't remember what key it's in now. Wide awake. How could I sleep through this? I need a break. I need a night not like this. It's not breaking my heart. It's tiring it out. It's just tearing you apart. It's wearing you down inside. Do you wish we could run? You make it so hard to love you. Ooh. Oh yeah, what a song. I forgot about that. I used to love playing that live. Had some like mad drums though. God, you guys remembered it. Oh my God, you remembered it from the gigs as well. That's crazy. Sorry, I'll go back to what I was talking about and then I'll play a song. How to learn to produce. Honestly, just like I started doing demos of like just learning to record a guitar and a vocal and then like trying to just add stuff from there, like bit of piano, bit of like percussion, bit of bass, like some electric guitar, and then like you just slowly build it up until you can like, you know, do more stuff, I guess. You know what I mean? Like just try and keep working on things really. And then eventually the more you add, the more you'll kind of get the hang of it, you know what I mean? But just do it, just practice as much. Recording any vocals this week? Yes, Jack Arnold. Yes, boss. Jack Arnold right there is helping me to produce Real World, that demo that I put out a couple, maybe 2 months ago now. It's getting there. Jack, shall I play a little bit? I played a little bit last week just because it accidentally... Tell me that this one's to leave it in your hands. Won't be holding my head up, and I can't pretend that I'm not under pressure. Ooh, but it isn't every day. There you go, little clip, little teaser. Do one more song and then it's almost time to go, so probably a couple questions afterwards. This has been a great live stream. I love my Sunday night live streams. Let me just... Here you go. Here's Better By Now. As requested at the start of the live stream, it's took me 55 minutes to get there because I'm the biggest tangent whore there is, just constantly not getting distracted. I'm literally like a puppy or like a little kitten. Just like, I'm like, oh, look at that. Oh, I forget. Your Sunday live streams always seem to motivate me to unpack a little bit more of my room. Wow. I'm glad I can help in such a mysterious way. To be honest, it ain't the first time. Tell me you want this, then you change your mind. Over and over, you change your mind. Getting my hopes up, getting nowhere near. Why do I fall for everything I hear? It's not you, no, I'm just confused. I heard it all before. I'm not listening anymore, listening anymore. Cause I should know better by now. Yeah, I should know better by now. Yeah, I should know when to stay, when to go. Yeah, I should know better by now. I look in the mirror, talking to myself. I'm saying anything that it won't help. It's over and over, like all the warning signs. Every single time, something on repeat. And I let it get to me. But I should know better by now. I should know better by now. I should know when to stay, when to go. I should know better by now. 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 Getting my hopes up, getting away. How did I end up here? Cause I should know better by now. To learn from the last time around. The people try bringing you down. And I should know better by now. I should know better by now. Yeah, I should know better by now. I should know when to stay, when to go. Yeah, I should know better by now. Better by now. Better by now. Better by now. I should know better by now. There we go, look at that. And 1 minute 20 to remain. Thank you all very much for tuning in for this Sunday's live stream. I'm doing these every week at 9:30 on a Sunday night in England, so whatever time that is where you are. Thank you for joining me. As always, big shout out to Jason Clark for reminding me about loads of songs that I forgot existed. I hope you all enjoyed it. Tickets for my Leamington show go on sale tomorrow morning at 9 AM. So if you're coming, get those tickets, set those alarms, because I want to see this one sell out 4th time in a row, because it's such a good gig. If anyone's got any good ideas how to top my Santa outfit from last year, please let your boy know, because got big boots to fill, and that's not a Santa outfit pun. There's about 4 other cues in the box. We'll save them for next Sunday. Yes, please save your questions for next time. Yeah, sign up for my Patreon if you haven't already, because I'm going to be putting out the first demo at the end of next week, probably. Hopefully, fingers crossed. And also, I need to do my blog post and finish writing that. But thank you very much for tuning in. I love you all very much, just like every week. And this has been fun. See you again. Bye.